My computer is going berserk right now. Hi. Not fully prepped for yet. Oops. I didn't realize that would happen. Okay, well that's interesting. Hi. Let me check something. We'll keep an eye on that. Dash baby over here. Alright, so today we are going to have our main focus on reacting to this year's February Nintendo Direct. What was the last one? Like in August? It was a while ago, I know that. Let me see if I can pull anything up. Wanted to make sure everything is set in stone and ready to go. Alright. So I guess while we're waiting on this, I'll probably be talking about predictions if anybody asks about it. I have a few things in mind, but nothing too drastic. Let's see. One of the things a lot of people are saying is there'd be like something Mario. So let's do this. Um or we can go down a trip that we've already been down. Rhino. Yeah, that's funny. Um Dang, I haven't seen this intro in a while. 3D All Stars, the game that was very limited time that I got once and I'm never erasing. I think you could re-download it if you bought it, but I don't remember. Let's see. 2000 frickin' 7. It'd be awesome if they made like a sequel to Mario Odyssey. I'll say that. Or if they announced that. Da da da. Look at that. Right. Well, we're just going through this for a little bit. I may re-let's play this game at a point. Maria. Maria. Can I skip this? Nope. Just like the original game. Can't skip it. Alright. Once we get to the 5 minute mark, we'll go ahead and move on. I'm just kind of rummaging around just cuz. And we've seen me play and beat this like an idiot that I was. Like an idiot I still am. Alright. I'll be waiting at the castle. I've baked a cake for you. Yours sincerely, Peach. This is a lot more comfortable to do than when I was. Ah! Oh. that's how you readjust it. I actually forgot how to readjust this thing. Stop it. Very important for this game. That is way more visually appealing than on the Wii. I don't know. Maybe I will do a. I may re-let's play this. Because I never properly 100%ed it the first time. Trying to keep an eye on the clock as well. Hi, Peach. I guess while this is running, one thing I'd like to talk... I guess a couple of the rumors that I kind of want to bring up about the Direct before it starts is just the fact that... Yeah, because what you say makes sense, you stupid green dinosaur thing. You're not a dinosaur because Yoshi is. Anyway. One thing I think that... I don't know, I've got... Yeah, gotta love that school. Thanks for jumping in, though. Ah, I didn't want to do that. Crud. I've completely forgotten the controls. But, yeah. I think... I don't know, with this Direct... I'll be shocked if they don't have Pikmin 4 or Tears of the Kingdom on there at least. I will be downright surprised. Let's see, what else? There have been a lot of rumors about like a new Mario game being presented. I think it surrounds like the movie plus a couple different... I think it was like a financial thing from the beginning of the year that triggered the... But I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll be kind of happy to see a new one, but at the same time, it won't bother me if we don't get one. Although, if we don't see something on Zelda, then I'll be shocked. Pikmin 4, I'm expecting at least maybe something. Then again, it took them 3 years to give us anything on Bayonetta, so I wouldn't be surprised on that one. Either. I don't know, they like taking their time, so... I guess I won't be surprised, but I will. NOA looks like they're ready for us, but at the same time, we still got 30 minutes. Princess Peach, hi. Mario, run. How does that sound like So Long, Enjoy Your Flight? That does not sound like So Long, Enjoy Your Flight. That sounds like... How does one sound like the other? Uh-oh. Because, you know, I'm totally blind to this. Never done it before in my life. Nope, never. So the challenge I'm going to be doing for this while we're waiting, I am going to try... Huh. You know what? I don't even know. I want to try a challenge, but at the same time, it just feels like it's... I'm like right there on his tail. I thought, what would I do? Let's see if I can remember where these guys are. Here? Nope. Wrong hole. Went in the wrong hole, guys. There we go. That's the right hole. I still remember when this came out. This was really revolutionary. To see, like, this kind of thing happen. You caught me! I hope they come up with something, like, kind of like under this front again. Like, rummaging planets like this, I liked that. It was a really cool experience. If they don't have, like, a new Mario Odyssey game, at least, like, do, like, a Mario Galaxy-esque type of game again. I had a lot of fun exploring, like, different planets and stuff. I mean, Mario Odyssey, realistically, Mario Odyssey felt like an expanded version of Yoshi's Island. It was still fun, don't get me wrong. I had a lot of fun with it, but it just, I don't know. It felt like they took something from the past and made more off of it, I guess. Yeah, I know, he's in the pipe. I don't know. There's a lot to consider when it comes to this direct. There's a lot that could happen. I was looking at some of the... We can actually go over there now. Could help Mama, but... I think I'm going to stop and quit because I'm going to talk about this anyway. We still got 25 minutes, so I won't quit, but... I'm going to do this. So this little section over here... Can you actually... Are we going to be able to actually see the mouse? I've been reading through a lot of these, and a lot of them kind of pique my interest. The Nintendo Switch 2 thing, that's interesting. Genshin Impact would be nice to see, actually. Golden Sun Remake. Golden Sun was a great RPG for its time. Zelda. Already said that. Chris Campbell says they just got Breath of the Wild today. Welcome to the party, bud. Let's see, what else do we got on here? Kind of just looking through the different things, see what people think. Metroid Prime. If they did the trilogy that they put on the Wii on here, I'd get it. Aaron recommends that to me a lot of the time, so I'm like, you know what, maybe if they transfer it to the Switch, maybe I'll give it a shot. But until then, Mother 3. Or whatever the heck what would they call that? Earthbound Endings? Because Earthbound was Mother 2. Earthbound Beginnings was Mother 1. So I guess Earthbound Ends. I don't know. Direct starts at 5 p.m. EST. Well, it starts at 3 p.m. MST. And 2 p.m. PST. Breath of the Wild 3. Okay, NJ. That's saying quite a bit. GBA NSO. That would be interesting. I'd be down for that, but that'd be interesting. Splatoon 4. 3 just came out. Calm your butt. Splatoon 5. Now we're just... Okay, 2D Mario. Okay, 2D Mario. This is one I hear a lot of. That'd be interesting to see. Wait. Something just caught my attention, but where was it? Joseph Delian, Phoenix, Arizona. No. Interesting, though. Been to Phoenix, it's a really nice place. I used to live there, actually. Animal Crossing? I mean, the last game they did was pretty good. Wouldn't be surprised if they had something else. Roblox. Roblox I'd be down for, actually. I played it a couple times, but not too much. Metroid. I mean, we just... Maybe more Metroid Prime 4 information, if not the trilogy. DMC. Devil May Cry. That I'd be down for. I love the Devil May Cry series. Let's see. Pikmin 4. Yeah. Okay, I can agree with Pikmin 4. I'm literally just going through all of them. Luigi's Mansion 4. Actually, to be honest, I'd like to see Luigi's Mansion 2, like, remake or port or something of, like, the 3DS game over to this system. Because it has the potential. It has all the technicalities that are needed. That would be cool to see. Because I do kind of want to play Darkmoon, but if I were to do it, I'd want to do it as a Let's Play. I could definitely do the first one because I have a GameCube. I could do the third one because I own it on the Switch. But the second one's like the only one. It feels off-putting. I mean, I know it's a horror game, but jeez. Tamagotchi Life 2. Oh, hell. Oh, no. Mario Kart 8 Wave 4. Actually, I didn't consider that. Possibly. These are some pretty good ideas. There is a new Donkey Kong game that's been rumored, so, like Nick Bruce Productions is saying, new Donkey Kong game shall be revealed now! I won't be surprised. New Star Fox game. You know what? Nintendo's full of surprises, so who knows? Hogwarts Legacy. Possibly. Any Mario game. I mean, it has been since 2017, since the last one came out, so that would be kind of nice. A la Madrid. Assuming Los Blancos is from Madrid. It's just an assumption. Alright, we got 20 minutes. I just got a notification saying Nathaniel Bandy started doing this. Same thing. Everybody's going to be reacting to this. What else do we got on here that people want to have? I'm more curious about that right now. I'm seeing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom. Let's see. We got someone with the list. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that first thing. Jesus? Maybe? Jesus? 920 Multiversal. My wishlist game. Tears of the Kingdom. Tekken 7. Another Smash game. I'm pretty sure he's sick of making Smash, but we'll see. Little Nightmares 3. Okay. Spider-Man 2. Possible. It was already announced on the PlayStation, so it's possible. But was even Marvel Spider-Man 1 on the Switch? I don't remember it being ported to that, but I don't know, maybe. Among Us 2. Probably not that one. And Kingdom Hearts 4. I wish. But unfortunately with Kingdom Hearts 4, I'm pretty sure Square Enix is partially owned by Sony now. So it's going to be kind of hard. Alright, let's catch up with everyone else here. There were some interesting thoughts. Splatoon 3 DLC. Genshin again. Genshin Impact. Nintendo 4DS. What? You use the system and you smell it. It smells like tomatoes, so you must... I don't know. I don't know how that would work, because 4D implies being even more delved in than 3D. 3D just pops out at you. With 4D, what it's supposed to do, it's supposed to delve your senses. Did somebody just say Shrek 2? Bonabert said Shrek 2. I played Shrek 2. That was not a good game, in my opinion. That game is horrible. That game was so bad. Waluigi's Tacos 10. I'd be okay with that. Just for humor's sake, I would be okay with that. Rayman on Smash. Well, not the Smash that we have, because that one's done. The DLC for that one was done. It ended with Sora. That was the last one, which, bless their souls for adding Sora to that. I'm seeing a lot of Genshin Impact, so I'm rooting for that because I like Genshin Impact. I used to play it on my personal time, but I kind of lost track of it and started doing practice stuff for Let's Plays instead. So I haven't really had time to get back to it as of late. I'm probably far behind everyone else. Mario 65. I saw that one. I was like, I'm kind of reminded of the game Mario 63, which is kind of it's a downgraded version of Mario 64 with customized levels. I guess that's one way to put it. Minecraft 2. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's pull this up. Oh, geez, it's frozen. There we go. Okay. I thought we were stuck for a moment. Alright, so while we're waiting for this, let's see if I can pop back in and let's see if this works. I'm going to try something. Alright. So we're back in. I have an eye on the time. That way, when we come like 5 minutes before, we can move back. I don't know. Those are my thoughts on the matter. As far as like direct stuff goes, I don't have a big wish list, but at this point, high expectations are there. Hi, Rosalina. The gate. Why can't we just call it the Gateway? Yes, I know who you are. I used to use you in Mario Kart before using Daisy, who I used. Actually, no, it was Rosalina, then it was Waluigi, then it was Daisy. I think that was the order. Those were definitely the three I've always used. Well, disaster has struck us. Go get a frickin' star! I mean, Rosalina, I'm gonna go get it, and then I'll end up leaving, so... Sure, I'll get it, but then we're gonna be done. Hi. Yes, yeah, I know. I'm just using buttons. I'm too lazy to do it otherwise. Coin. Hi there. I will read your dialogue if I Let's Play the game again, otherwise I'll do it when I did the Let's Play. I guess the nice thing about the older Let's Play of this game is just that it gives off what my humor used to be. Or what level of humor I used to have. Kind of shows how the older you get. The more your humor changes. Time for an extra Mario, if I remember correctly. Yeah, one additional Mario. That makes sense. That was so hard to do. I know. I'm very enthused right now. To be fair, I just got off of work. Part 1. I got off my day job to come home to do my YouTube job. So literally no rest. I wake up, make the thumbnail, go back to bed for like 5 minutes. Excuse me. Go to work. Come home. Set up. Here we are. Alright. Yes, I know how to beat them. Wow. Excuse me. Sure. I'll rescue your friend. I hope they have a way of transforming back. If not, I hope this isn't a Killium per se. Again, excuse me. I don't know what's going on with my throat. I mean, I do, but I don't. Jeez. Ah, come on. I remember. Why did I get temporarily stuck there? Alright. Ow! Yo. Thank you. Down here. Well, as fun as this is, not today. No, I'm gonna do this instead. I'm gonna be lazy. Alright, let's exit out of this and be ready for the direct. Alright, so I don't know. Those who are here, hello, first of all, but second of all, I don't know. What do you think is gonna happen? I got a few things in mind I like to have happen, but I've talked about it already. You guys have anything you're hoping for? A lot of the things I want to see on the Nintendo Direct are either just updates on things they've already announced, or hordes of things I already own from other consoles just because variety. Whew. Definitely say I'm looking forward to this, though. It has been a hot minute. Also, I love how my icon is covering the Nintendo one. Sorry, Nintendo. I find that more funny than not. But we only got 9 minutes left, so I figured I might as well transport over to this and just stick around for 9 minutes. Hang out and do whatever the heck we want. My hair is probably a mess. Now, bear in mind, I should warn that my reactions aren't exactly going to be consecutive. They're not going to be like over exaggerated, probably. I mean, if they are, it's probably something that I did not expect. But I've seen so many of these directs at this point that I'll be shocked if I find something I don't expect. I don't know. I could just over exaggerate just for the heck of it. I mean, it's a direct. It's a party anyway. I mean, for heaven's sake, the thumbnail is basically this with me giving that weird expression you see on it. I literally took a picture of that right before going to work. Oops, still wearing my work shirt. Now to chill for 7 minutes, doing who knows what. Let's see if I can find something. Um, I don't know. Any predictions? I've given off mine a few times. If you guys have a prediction, if you haven't seen this yet, if you're watching in the future, or if you're, if you stop by, what predictions we got here? I've seen plenty from the chat, the chat in the stream itself, but I am wondering, how about you guys? Mm-hmm. 6 minutes. I am literally looking at the clock, just counting down. 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know how to feel about how dead it is. Like, prior to actually working on any of this. It's so dead. Why is it dead? Wow. I think one of the things I haven't listed yet that I'm hoping for at some point, I don't think it's going to show up in this direct, but in a direct or at least some kind of news thing, is that I'm really hoping for kind of like what they do with Link's Awakening. I hope they do that with Oracle games. I'm playing through Oracle Seasons right now, and I have to play through Oracle of Ages if I want to know what I'm doing in Ages. But that would be that'd be something that would actually be kind of nice, just to know, just to simply know. Now, I guess there's no predictions at the moment as far as like in chat goes. People have been bouncing in and out a lot today, so I'm on my own right now. I've already talked about everything I can, though. We still got 5 minutes left. I mean, I could sing "We Will Rock You" the very small amount I know, like 80 times before we hit it, probably, but I'm not gonna do that. I am curious though. What else has the chat here in this has to say? I kind of want to see what they say. That way, I can give kind of my own thoughts on it. Pikmin. Okay, Splatoon. Another Among Us 2. Why is there so much Among Us 2? Mario Party Superstars DLC. That'd be fun. Superstars was a fun game, period. DLC for that would be nice. Mario Galaxy Remaster or 3. Have you played the All Stars Edition, dude? That was technically a remaster. Actually, in a way, it was. It was better graphics. Or a better processor. It was the same graphics, just a better processor. Ace Attorney. Wow. I forgot how many Ace Attorney games there are. Zelda, Switch 2. These two are likely. This one, I have no idea. Hey, Capcom, you got anything? This is a good question. I will say this. I will be if Capcom showcases something, that's where I'll be like, that's where those kind of reactions I said I won't give will actually start showing up because I'll be shocked. F-Zero. You know what? If that happens, we're due for one. Banjo-Kazooie 3. A legitimately good Banjo-Kazooie 3, though. Or, you know what? Grunty's Revenge was pretty good. Hard at some points, but still really good. Banjo-Tooie was hard but doable and good. So that's 3 right there. But I guess Grunty's Revenge is kind of in between stories. So I guess that technically would be 1.5. The one that came after Tooie, which was Nuts and Bolts, I believe, that one just it could have been executed better. It had good potential, but could have had better execution. So yeah, okay. If there's a Banjo-Kazooie, if there's a 3 Banjo 3, that will catch me off guard, but I'll love it. Tears of the Kingdom, Mario Galaxy 3, a new Mario game. You know what? If it's Mario Galaxy 3, I'm all aboard. I love 1 and 2. I loved 1, loved 2, but 1 was better in my opinion. They do a 3, I'm all on board for it. Mr. Game & Watch. Obama. Wow. Just that alone. Obama Frontiers. Wow. That. Okay. Team Fortress TF2. Have not heard that name in a very long time. Waluigi for Smash. Not happening. Well, it's not with the Smash game we have now. Fate the Unholy Trinity. That'd be fun. Mario Odyssey 2. F-Zero. These are some pretty good ideas, actually. I hope some of this stuff is on there. I think it'd be worth the effort if they put something on. Okay. It's about to start, though. Let's zoom back in and enjoy the show. Any second now, so here we go. It is 3 o'clock on my clock. Ah, there we go. Due to COVID-19, yeah, I know. We get it. Makes sense you'd put it, though. Whoa! Okay, I guess that's just louder in my ears than it actually is. Pikmin 4. That's Pikmin 4, isn't it? So many people called this. Okay. Gameplay, maybe? It takes place in a park. Okay. You know what? Admittedly, I have yet to play Pikmin's 2 and 3. I played 1. Not all the way, but I did play 1. Huh. Okay, so this is basically Pikmin 1 all over again. It's like Pikmin 1 reimagined in a way. Actually, so far it looks like that. With some uniqueness, there are some differences. But it's the same concept. Okay, that was different. That is cool. That's useful too, though. Aw. Aw, that's cute. Oh, wow. I love how... Ah, adorable, he's helping. Ah, typical. Goodbye, Yoashi. I wonder what the ultimatum in this one's gonna be. Because the first one, fix your ship. The second one, I believe, was to rescue a friend. I think. I don't remember. The third one, like I said, I never touched. Whee! There they go. Well, it's about time. Um. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's
Oops.
Nintendo Direct.
I'll leave the dialogue on just in case, but
For Pikmin 4.
not Pikmin FOR4.
What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future.
Will do.
Our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's see what we got.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles
Ah.
Pass DLC.
I have not played 3 or 2 yet.
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero, and a refined Lapidarist. Special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn
That's
more
interesting.
and special abilities.
That's cool.
Series with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Oh boy.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
Oh hell, is that the guy from the Okay, I kind of got a...
Granddad wasn't enough for you.
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
Okay, that piques my interest to a degree.
Kid, amigo.
What the heck?
Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during
Oh
the
my
song.
god.
Follow the instructions on screen to pose and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes.
Oh jeez.
Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker?
What? How does this have anything to do with love?
Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place.
I'm tempted to get that just because of how good I know I am with music.
Genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Alright, Sega, you got my attention.
Got a passion for fashion?
No. Okay, this one.
Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself.
I can see how some people would like this, though. I guess this is not my kind of game, but I can see how some people would like this.
Tons of people are seeking the latest trends.
They gotta look fabulous, don't you know?
Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
That one actually looked kind of like a teacher or a librarian.
For
This isn't a bad thing.
choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a
I can only. I'm watching this and thinking, I wonder what it would be like to be the completionist to complete
You
this.
can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix and match your favorites to create new looks.
Okay.
By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand. Got an eye for fashion? Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay.
Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells.
Return to Castle. Is this supposed to be part of the Castlevania series?
Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading
Yep.
to a showdown.
This is definitely part of the Castlevania series.
Wield
Interesting.
Fire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Eh.
Enter a new grid.
Tron?
Inverted puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe.
Tron Identity.
Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
Is this?
Who's there? Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD.
What the heck?
After bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects.
I'm trying to process this. It's going too fast for my
Like this
brain.
one, and change any ill-fated
Ooh. Ow.
Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Two connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
問題ない搭載不まだ無茶を食べろ言っても無駄だし任せろついに来たな
Deca Police.
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間現実がコピーされた世界
すごいここ本当に仮想空間なの
What is this, Sword Art Online? I mean, it's not, but, you know.
そもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があったこの事件の犯人はお前だ警察だ
武力兵器の使用はデカバングルにかざして申請
Okay.
宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する面白くなるよ
I don't like that guy.
猫ちゃんになってる何が起こった
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えたそれって完全に犯罪だぞこれが犯罪だとこの狂った街では手段を選んではいられない
I think it's trying to process what's being said there, but
私服を肥やすブータどもは
okay, Deca Police. I
残らず排除する
wait, level 5 made that? I haven't seen a level 5 only game in a long time.
Witch and a demon. Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Serena.
Oh, Bayonetta Origins. Okay.
Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures
I tried to demo this. I was like,
I'm going
I have yet to play the other 3 games anyway.
I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest.
Okay.
They'll need to work together in battle as well. Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks, or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's
Interesting.
abilities to win battles.
Okay. It's kind of like a hack and slash, but
As they continue
different.
their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and
Kind of like a top-bottom version of the normal Bayonetta games.
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
How was that?
Eh.
Next, please take a look at this.
What do you got? Splatoon 3 DLC, huh? Well, sure there were several people happy about this one. Wait a minute. Is this the area from Splatoon?
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. First wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds.
Oh, wow.
This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest.
Okay.
Table Turf Battle.
That's actually kind of cool that they're bringing back the original Splatoon area. Wow, it really is the original Splatoon area. Wow. Was this whole series supposed to be a trilogy?
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of school and then head over to Inkopolis.
I'm laughing at the dance. The music is awesome, but the dance... I just can't with the dancing.
Oh, what's this?
What? This isn't creepy at all. Since when is Splatoon a horror game? Okay, it got my attention. I'm not even going to argue that. It got my attention.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future.
Sometime in the future. Is Side Order going to be like another
Splatoon 3 Expansion
story?
will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh. Okay. We'll see. I don't play Splatoon enough to be able to do that, but
People have played Splatoon 3 since its launch.
yeah, I believe it. It's a good game.
Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Illusion Island.
It's Mickey and friends on a
Actually, I've heard a lot of good things about this one.
Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump, and swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island.
I will admit, so Disney used to suck at making games, but I think ever since the PS2, they've gotten way better at it. I mean Disney Interactive Studios. They even admitted they used to be bad at it, but I think they've gotten a lot better since.
Distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra help.
Aww.
Play leap.
Oh, that's cute.
Larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes.
Okay.
Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory.
I'm actually going to turn this...
Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Stop being stupid.
More emblems are on the way.
Fire Emblem.
New emblems are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass DLC.
I actually haven't played Engage yet.
Hector,
I want to, but I haven't.
raise defense and unleash counterattacks.
There is only one person who commands.
Soren, emblem of acumen. Cast magic spells over a wide area.
What? Is battle?
Camilla, emblem of revelation. Modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes
Oh, that... Wow. They're adding past characters?
magic attacks.
Because Kron was in... I think one of the Game Boy ones, and then
Summon additional allies to
Robin was definitely in the 3DS game.
challenge
Or one of them. I think there were
missions
two.
to recruit these new emblems.
Dang.
And in Wave 4, a new story called Bell Xenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Oh boy.
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Okay.
Take control of your destiny.
What?
This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds. See the
Huh?
future
Okay.
and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey.
Okay.
Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, power, or chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony, The Fall of Reverie, launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June.
We'll see.
These games will have you roll-ing.
Oh, jeez.
Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner. After today's
I never played the first one. I did the demo, but I never got around to doing the actual thing.
8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And
Well, there are 8 stories, but they connect into one.
venture through
They're
a
just
brave
different
new
sides of
world
one
in
story.
Octopath Traveler
One
2,
extremely big
launching on
story.
Nintendo Switch, February 24th. Keep it rolling.
Oh, jeez.
In this remaster of We Love Katamari.
Oh, no.
Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space?
I don't know.
Features include playing as the
I've played and beaten this game, but it's it's one of those you have to be in that very specific mood to do.
We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, Act active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a pre-game trial of Katamari Damacy Reroll.
I mean, Katamari Damacy Reroll is already on the Switch. I own it.
The sun and moon of this turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world, meet characters from all walks of life, and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle.
Okay.
Augment your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of
Okay.
Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop.
Maybe we can give it a shot at some point.
Check it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown.
Yeah.
2 teams of 3 and
Okay, I've already lost interest in this one.
air hockey style.
I played Mario Strikers at a point, which I know it's different, but
Change the course
I tried a lot of different sport type games. I don't know. I never, aside from Wii Sports and Switch Sports, I don't know. These never really piqued my interest. I gave a lot of them a shot. They just never exactly hit that.
Nintendo Switch April 27th.
I don't
Pre-orders
know.
for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
It,
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth.
what
A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD.
Oh.
Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined,
Oh,
and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles, like the Allied Defending Protector or the ultra-fast Dark Hunter.
I don't even know how to respond to this. It's one of those really, really old school Genesis
Should you fall in
games.
battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen
I mean,
your party
kudos
and
Sega for going that far, but couldn't you at least have changed like the dungeons to where they're already built or something?
Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and
Oh,
a new
hell.
auto mapping function for smoother exploration.
Unless it's supposed to be like a dungeon builder kind of
Etrian
thing.
Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo
I never
Switch
played
April
Etrian
1st.
Odyssey,
Each
any of
game
them.
collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright.
Get your tactical skills ready.
Is this Advance Wars?
Calling all
No.
strategy fans. The Advance
Well,
Wars 1
no, yeah.
Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join Andy, Max,
They must have.
Sam, and
Those guys
Sam
must have been working really hard on this.
Each one filled
I
with
mean,
colorful
gotta
tools
give him credit for that.
action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st. Pre-orders
We'll see.
begin today.
I like strat-based games, so I might like it. Oh boy. What the heck?
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game.
I thought it was supposed to be a reboot.
Interdimensional traveler
Or like a, not a reboot, a remake.
has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
Okay, that wasn't in any of the original Kirby games. Or Return to Dreamland, like the original one. Oh, it's an...
What you can do now is a basic
Well, there's what makes it a remake and not a
To
remaster.
regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced.
Okay.
Improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range. The order
Well, they had to make getting the deluxe version worth something.
There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return
Maybe.
to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
Well, that's kind of... Oh, never mind. I was about to say that's kind of stupid, but epilogue, not prologue.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
I mean, if anybody's played Return to Dreamland, the original, before, they won't need to see this, but sure.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are available.
What was
now
Return to
on
Dreamland
Nintendo
for again?
eShop.
I think it was.
We hope
I think
more
it was the
fans will
SNES.
see the new story in Kirby's
Or not the
Return to
SNES, the Game Boy
Dreamland
Advance.
Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
Oh boy. What do you got? I give up!
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online. On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day. Let's introduce the games that will be available.
I mean, this is smart on a business front, but...
Tetris. Arrange the falling tetraminos and aim for a high score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins.
I actually never played Mario Land 2.
Wario stole from you. The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening DX.
That's not
To
necessary.
escape Koholint Island.
If you own the animated, like the remake one, you don't need that.
The Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series. Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch
Okay.
titles.
Alright.
Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island.
The hell, the
Planet
graphics.
Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388. Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions.
That's based off your actions?
Dreamland.
That's weird.
Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title.
Yeah.
You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to
Oh,
10
wow.
you can play compatible games
That is actually kind of cool.
online. More games will be added in the future.
The two blow my head.
Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Here are the games that you can play at launch. Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory. WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Experience the origins of the lightning-fast micro games.
I mean, I guess.
Koru Korurin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles. Mario Kart Super Circuit.
Okay,
First
now we
Mario
got a
Kart
good one.
created for a portable system. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Venture through a zany world and fight with equally zany attacks.
Please.
The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. Shrink to
Okay.
size and dive into
All right.
a big adventure. Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together.
Sure.
More games will be added to this library as well.
Okay. All right.
After
Maybe
this
it'll-
presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Okay. Maybe I'll take an. Okay.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced. Please
Wow.
look forward to more information about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
What do you got?
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered on Nintendo Switch.
Just the original? Okay. You know what? Sold. All right. I did say if this happened, I'd get it. Okay. Ridley. There is Ridley. Okay. Metroid Prime Remastered. Okay, the rumors weren't far off.
The first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware,
All right.
there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye. Visors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress. Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with a lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more.
Oh, wow.
This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select
That should have been a thing in the first place, but it was the GameCube, so I guess it's fine.
Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
All right, you got me. Got my attention with that one.
Put your master detective skills to the test.
Oh boy.
This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation.
Why is this reminding me a lot of Final Fantasy VII?
Alongside master detectives of the organization, each one has a supernatural ability that can
okay, never mind. I stand corrected.
Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma.
So this is post-cognition.
So use them to get closer to cracking a case.
Creepy.
After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear. Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth.
Okay.
Master Detective Archives Raincode launches on Nintendo Switch.
All right. I don't know. That's kind of interesting.
Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I don't remember this game at all.
On the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across two different eras of war. During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies.
Huh.
Battles are fought using cards called Magnus. Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the land
I don't know.
below? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay.
Dive into your new fantasy life.
Oh boy. That.
Live the life you want in
What
Fantasy
the?
Life game.
The girl who steals time.
To the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl. Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more.
What
Take
the?
on different roles to develop the
This is
island.
making me think of A King's
How
Tale.
will you rebuild?
I think it was like a PS3 game that just wasn't really well known or received.
After 1,000 years,
It was
the
good,
restoration
though.
is about to begin. Fantasy Life on The Girl Who Steals Time.
Alright. Oh, a level 5 game, okay. What is this? This is lag. Professor Layton. A Professor Layton game.
Wave 4.
And here's the Mario Kart stuff. Okay, now the expected is really starting to pour in.
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8
Ah,
Deluxe Booster Course.
Okay, they're adding an actual new course.
Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash, is also being added to Wave 4.
Okay. I actually remember that.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
Okay.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can
I already bought it just in case. Maybe for me. That's an almost yes.
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment.
It better be Zelda. It better be Zelda. It's Zelda. It's Zelda. Maybe. Yeah, that looks like the same graphical design. Yeah. I see the tower in the background. This is Zelda. Those the Zalfos?
Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
Ganondorf?
Leave no survivors.
Um.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
I've done it like 26 times in the past. Why wouldn't I be able to do it now? No way. Was that the hand of Hylia?
Please, lend him your power.
can only imagine.
That was The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day. We hope you are looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
What is being said? Okay, well, that was definitely interesting. I definitely got a few mixed responses on this, though. I don't know. I guess that it's generic, I know, but that's my reaction to that. Well, I know very few tuned in, but for those who tune in later on or tuned in the past, thanks for jumping in. I know, like I said at the beginning, my responses weren't going to be very, like, over the top or anything. Most of this is basically kind of along the lines of what I was expecting. But I'm fine with it. Anyways, I'm going to head off. I'm going to spend some time with Pig Fox before she has to go to school, like an hour and a half. So, thanks for tuning into the stream, everyone who did. But, yeah. Hope to see you guys in another stream and or video, depending on what you normally watch. See you guys later.